Medyo palabii kay mauwaw ta. So I forgot to tell you also, ma'am, na ako di ay si Bini Rhea. Well, I'm just kidding, no? Just to set the mood because I know I'll be talking with the Generation Alpha. You may now take your seats. To the district in charge, Dr. Alma Flor J. Sastre. To the principal of Matalom National High School, Dr. Zosimo Cabugos. To school head of Santa Paz Integrated School, Mrs. Vicer Solivan. Principal 2 of Matalom Central School, Mr. Alvin Espizon. The PTA President, Mrs. Monet Quizon. To the Barangay Captain of Barangay San Isidro, my silingan also before, Honorable Felipa Pada. And to all the barangay officials and visitors, to all the passionate teachers, hardworking parents, family, friends, and guests, most importantly, to the amazing graduates of Matalom Central School, a pleasant morning to one and all. Okay, pata? Good morning! Nakapadi ay tao. Okay, it is such an honor to be here today to celebrate this special moment with all of you. Today marks at the end of an incredible chapter in your lives and an exciting beginning of the next one. I want to start by congratulating each and every one of you. Congratulations, brilliant graduates, no? Brilliant. Kay walay ni graduate diri sa eskwelahan nga dili bright. Sakto? Oh, apil pod niya na gikan mi diri. Bitaw. So, all of you have done such a dazzling job and you should be incredibly proud for all you've accomplished. I'm pretty sure your parents and guardians here are most proud of you. So the theme here, Generation of Unity, Partners of the New Philippines, embodies a powerful call to action to come together with a shared purpose. So ang purpose is to have, to build a better nation, diba? Pisa may di ganahan mo improve or mo asenso ang Pilipinas. Okay, so this emphasizes the importance of solidarity, panaghiusa, cooperation, so pag tinabangay, which is gimoldo na din sa atong eskwelahan, no? And the shared responsibility among Filipinos. So kitang tanan, from all walks of life, madato, mapubre, we have all our responsibilities sa atong nasod. Okay? So the term Generation of Unity here is very significant today. This speaks a lot. O di ba, grabe ang mga balita. O abot lang, naminaw pa batang balita? Or TikTok na lang? Bitaw. So uso karon sa social media, no? Grabe ang mga balita and also karon na pod mga about na pod sa wedding ni Koan Barreto. So mo na pod yung pirmi na tong makitaan. So again, I'll not going to talk about politics here or mga artista, but as I mentioned, to have a better Philippines, we should first be united. So dili ta mo asenso if samo kayo atong Pilipinas, 'di ba? So we should have unity, but it doesn't mean murag sameness or kitang tanan one for all for one good. No. So it means na despite our differences, we should be moving forward towards the common goal. So maybe you think you're too young siguro karon to know unsa man day atong goal, no? After graduation, unsa kaya atong purpose? Nganong nabuhi man ta, nganong buhi pa man ta, di ba? So nandiyo tay mission diri sa kalibutan. Okay? So karon as students, atong buhaton tanan, no? Kutob sa makaya nato para ma-appreciate atong effort, ma-appreciate ang effort sa atong parents. Kita pod mismo will do our job. Manikamo ta og study harder and be motivated sa ilang mga sacrifices. Okay? So, dinagko maning theme nato, Better Philippines, no? Pero let's downsize it to our personal lives. We should know also kung, again, as Hong mentioned ganina, what are your purpose in life? So, mo to siya na set aside sa nato ng narabay love team diri, kaya ang uban basin ang goal, mangitag ka love team next year. Okay? O, mahing react. So, mga, kuan, mga buutan dyan no? Buutan ba mo? Di ko gigutom na mo. Okay? So, mo na siya. Set aside sana, kay mo abot ra na pohon. So, meanwhile, we are called to be partners for the new Philippines. Every citizen is a partner in progress, including you, dear graduates. So, to aim a progressive Philippines, so kita pod dapat i-progress pod nato atong own selves, atong own family, naman tay mga parents diri, maningkamo ta kay mo college pa ni sila pohon, no? We should help them succeed in life. Okay, so as mentioned also by Ma'am Padon ganina, I love to travel the world. I love to explore. So dako pa jud kaayong biya ang Pilipinas. So I know some of you already have traveled also. Nay taga diri nga sige po dog buratag mag-benchmark no. Layo ra jud ang Pilipinas. Nindot ang facilities sa gawas, transport mao nang daghang ni abroad, di ba? Na narbaho. So nindot ang transportation, tourism, booming kayo ilang economy. And pila ka years backward gyud ang Pilipinas. So dako pa kay tag challenge, dako pa kay tag trabahoon, no? Filipinos need so much things to do. And we cannot achieve a progressive Philippines if again, we do not progress ourselves first. Okay, so that is why I am, as mentioned ganina, I am also an avid advocate of financial literacy because it provides guidance on how to progress or improve first our own economy and helping others progress through you. So when we help our fellow men, we help also our country. Don't give man a fish because it will only feed him for a day. Hurot na ng isda, no? Usara ka adlaw or waragani, usara ka kananan. But if you teach him how to fish, you'll feed him for a lifetime and beyond. So that's why the teachers are teaching you unsaon di ay makabuot inyong pangandoy para after a graduation or makatrabaho na ta, bisan beyond our lifetime, no, maka-leave tag legacy. So, mas successful jud ta. So, a few days ago, di pa tumahong message siya, I asked God, no, I asked Him, Lord, what is your message to the graduates of MNCS? So, I paused for a while, and suddenly, a word popped my mind. So, that word is depression. It is a very negative word that I don't even want to talk about, but it's a very challenging topic to share. This depression can ruin your future. So, kamo ba ang future sa nation, no? Mutuo mo ana? Siyempre, asab day mo padong, no? So, ayaw ninyo guba inyong future. So, as a matter of fact, based on the latest data from the World Health Organization, around 154 Filipinos, kadaghan, no? 154 million Filipinos suffer from depression. So inga na kadaghan, wa pay labutong, wa pa nagpa-doktor, no? Kay nadaras ampo. So it says, depression is also the leading cause of disability in the country. So nirelate ra pod sa atong theme today, kay unsaon pag-progress sa Philippines, no? If a lot are suffering from this. So tinuod ba daw unsa may mga main reasons ani? Vulnerable na daw kuno ang kabataan karon. Tinuod na makasab-an ta sa parents, ma-depressed na daw. Wa man mi kailaan na sa una. Una ko ni mulayas na pagitaon pa, no? So dili ta ingana ka kuan strong di ay, no? So usa pod unsa may mga problema karon sa batan-on. Too much babad sa gadgets. Tinuod na. Ustro pod kuno ang parents. Guilty pod mi ana. Bitaw. So, mo naman dyan na no? Majority siguro. So, dili na ko no maka-istorya og tarong. Wala na communication sa balay. I-group chat na lang. Tinuod pod? Nandiyo tayo mga group chat, no? Group chat is life na karon. So, sa una kay magsige pa tag istorya. Makahibaw pa taon sa mga problema. Nga na, no? They open up. No? Sige na ko dog yaw-yaw ang nanay. Yang anak, tiktukan ra ka. Bitaw. So, mo na siya, no? So, ang uban pod ma-depressed kay wa kuno palitig iPhone. Na ba na diri? So, I guess dili tayo nga na ha. May ganin akong anak at katawa ay. So, I hope dili tayo nga na ha. Kay ako in taon sa una, react ra man sila sa una. Ako sa una, nag-part-time job pa ko para maka-cellphone. Nokia 3310, di ba? Unya, gisnatch ra sa Cebu. Imagine, I worked hard for that, pero gisnatch ra. Okay ba, giun sa pagkuha sa akong bag, basta nawala ra siya. So, inga nagka-lisod, no? Kanang mga things, dili na mo appreciate. Maka-appreciate ta na karon pero it will decrease sa value, di ba, over time. Magkabaratura na. And mawala ra po na, kay butang ra na. Okay? So, again, no, nakatawa na mo gamay. So, dilitaan ang sige babad sa gadgets kay medyo masaputo na ta. Diba? Dali ra sa puton, ma-stress. Ang ubang batanon, young pa, ipanglabay na ang mga gadgets o mapildi sa games. Diba? And if dili na nato makorek, it can lead to depression. So, mo na yung reason, no? So, this topic is very relevant as you transition into a new chapter of your life. So, here is my sincere and compassionate advice to all of you. So, now nga na-reach na ninyo ang milestone, i-graduate mo karon. Of course, everybody is happy, no? But as the applause fades and the real world begins to unfold, we understand that nothing feels like a victory. It's okay, ma-feel ta, ma-overwhelmed ta, and napoy mga uncertainties usahay, no? So that's okay. And sometimes the weight of pressure or even the quiet shadow of depression creeping in. So let's be honest, life after graduation isn't always as exciting as people make it seem. Daghan pag yun kayong problema ang moabot, kay dili daw na mahurot, no? So, i-mindset na lang na daan, i-welcome na daan, embrace that pains because that's part of life. And here's I want you to remember when that happens. Oh, paminaw mo kay mag-exam ko niya. Number 1, ang say remember na to. Number 1, you are not alone. Oh, you are not alone. Bisag asa pa, no? Muranig kanta ni Michael Jackson, di na po mo ka-relate. So many others, even those who look confident, are also carrying unseen battles. So don't be afraid. Reach out to friends, mentors, counselors, or teachers, or anyone you can trust. You can trust lang ha, ayaw i-marites kay ang uban na, no, pag i-mock pa ka or i-judge. So, na yung mga marites po lagi. But there's someone up there who will never betray you. So it's Him, our God Almighty. Pray to Him. No? Pray a lot. Listen to Him. Just keep praying even if nothing happens or nothing improves. The more that you need to pray. So, problema lang na, no? We have a big God and we should always count His blessings. So, daghan pa kayong blessings. Ayaw i-count ang mga miseries or mga problema because basta daghan pag yun ang blessings ni God and it can make us also happy despite of everything. Then number 2, kung matong number 1 ha, you are not alone. O kung alone na jud, na si God, no? You're not alone. Daghan pong angels. So number 2, be positive or stay positive. It's okay not to have everything as planned or as wanted. Everything will still be okay no matter what. So, reality, no one really does it perfectly. So, walay perfect, no? Bisan inyong top 1 diri, asa min yung top 1? Wa mo kay bawa sa inyong top 1, no? Katong later, no, mo kuan man to sa speech. So, di gyapon na siya perfect. O, isa na. O, nara ba ko'y regalo ni mo niya dong? O, na ko'y dito, dara di ay simple ra ni, dili ni kuan, dili ni genius pen. Inspirational pen ra ni kay ma-inspired man jud tag tapuan, no? Kay ning kamot matag tapuan. Bitaw dili tapuan ha, tapuan. So tapuan kay nag-study, no? Dili kay tapuan sa pag-study. Okay, so just again as to stay positive. So daghan tang plans, no? Natay plan A, plan B, or as many plans, pero bisag unsa pa tong plano, God has a better plan. So ato nang i-positive lang nga napay plano ang Ginoo para nato. So i-trust lang nato siya. All right? So number 3, you are still growing and that's beautiful. O kinsa mapoy pinakamubo diri putot sa ba? Ayo lang putot, no? Kinsa may pinakamubo diri? O mutubo pa ka. Okay? So you are still growing. Naray isa. Bitaw. So even the hardest moment, growth is happening. So pressure and pain can shape resilience. It can make us stronger, diba? So life is never easy. You got to inculcate that in mind because again, the world is not perfect and we are also not perfect. But when storms come, just say, "This too shall pass." Diba? Common kay na sa mga parents siguro ka-relate diri. Kamong kids, kabaw ba mo ana? Say it with me, be, para mawain dyan duka o kalaay diha. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. Okay, very good. So, ayaw mo kaguolan ng mga problema because you're still growing and we are like diamonds that will undergo a lot of pressures before it gives its full brilliance. O, di ba? So, just shine like a diamond. Kanta na po, no? So, ingon matohong anak, maayaw jud kanta ha, kay basig muuwan. Okay? So, number 4, the 90-10 principle. O, 5 raman ni, number 4 na ta. Familiar mo sa 90-10 principle? Mga teachers ani familiar, no? Kasi sige attend of training. So according to the renowned author Stephen Covey, only 10% of what is happening is uncontrollable. Dili nato makontrol ang 10%. Pila ka percent? 10. So 90% are controllable. So makontrol nato ang 90%. We will experience problems, di na nato ma-avoid, so uncontrollable na. But we can control kung unsay atong i-reaction sa every situation. Sakto? Oh, sakto na lang, tando arong madali, no? So analyze every situation, focus on things that you can control. So example, gipanganak tang pobre. Kung makontrol ba na nato? Oh, na makontrol ko na nila, mobalik ta sa bakan sa tong inahan, no? Mangita taglaing ginikanan. So kanang gipanganak tang pobre, dili na nato wala tay mahimo ana, no, kay gianak ng tag pobre, pero kung sakto ingon siya makontrol na to kung unsay atong reaction ana, unsay atong buhaton para di pud pobre lang gihapon ta, no, hangtod pila na ka generation. So natay buhaton. So as mentioned ganina in one of the messages, si Henry C. Ako po ning idol. Kailan mong Henry C? Oh, tag-iya sa SM, di ba? So do you know the story of Henry C? No, he was once a shoeshine boy on the street trying to make a living. O imagine, narbaho sa kilid-kilid, nag-shoeshine. So until naka-create siya og Shoe Mart, mga sapatos, mo ng Shoe Mart SM, diha digi ka ng SM. Until now, pila na ka SM around the world, no, or around the Philippines. So daghan kayong SM, and imagine his great contribution to the Philippine economy by just improving himself. Diba? Na siya nakatabang og a lot of workers, paid taxes to the government, nadato po ng Pilipinas, and improved the lives of many people. Okay? So he indeed left a legacy before he went back to the Lord. So natay accounting ni God in final judgment, diba? It's in the Bible how we deal or how giunsa nato pagdala ang mga blessings nga iyang gihatag nato. Okay, so no matter how poor we are blessed with intellect, kompleto atong panglawas, we have family, support system, we have friends, and those are enough blessings nga atong i-utilize to motivate us and to keep moving forward. So dear graduates, don't make poverty a hindrance to your success or to your dreams. Okay, basig dili na lang tamangandoy kay pangdato raman na, 'di ba? Dream big, kay murag mauna lang siguro na libre karong panahon na ang pagpangandoy. Okay, nabatay pangandoy? Dream big. So, don't look down on yourself that you cannot do this or that because who knows, ang inyong mga tapad karon mao day na yung mga presidente sa Pilipinas puhon. Oh, basin di ay, di ba? Oh, so or business tycoon like Henry C. Or kinsa pa na mga sikat nga mga kwanda. So, wata kasabot, di ba? So, muna ayaw i-underestimate atong kaugalingon. Okay, so that's the 90-10 principle. 90% our reactions, no, to every situation. So number 5 is, the last one is dabda. Medyo kuan kay ni kanang para sa mga bata, no, pero timan ilang mga bright man mo. So dabda is the acronym of the 5 stages of grief. So this is very important in dealing with depression. So this was discovered by Elizabeth Kubler-Ross, a famous psychiatrist. So D here stands for denial. In this stage, we are shocked. O, nakasuway na mong na-shock mo? Masay naong sa na-shock, be? Napakoy ko ano rin, makadaog just nga madali. So in this stage, no, disbelieving of what is happening. We are not ready for this problem. Makasuway ta na. And over time, denial will fade and the next stage will happen, which is anger. That's letter A. So, kitang tanan siguro nakaagi na jog anger stage, no? Frustration, when we are frustrated, masuko ta. If When it turn out as we want it, no? So even to the point of asking God or revenge to someone. So naiinga na, 'di ba? Magbawas-bawas na. Murag familiar sa Pilipinas. So this is very crucial stage. Ang uban nag-addict or nagbulakbol. So please don't do that, ha? Don't ever think that as a solution to every problem kay mas maka-worsen panuuna sa mga problema. Okay? Think about your parents and sayang imong future. Okay? So ang anger kanang kasuko mawala ra na, no? Basig panuhot ra day na bitaw. So mawala ra jud na, mahimasmasan ra ta. So ayaw jud padalaan na. It's normal but ayaw nga palabi to the point nga makaguba ta og relationship or makadaot sa isig katawo. Okay? So the next stage, dabdam to denial, anger, then B is bargaining. So have you tried bargaining to God something? So like when my father was dying, I asked God, please Lord, if you bring back the health of my father, I promise I will do this, I will do that. Okay, but it only delays the pain. Nag-focus ta sa mga hypothetical scenarios like what ifs, so many what ifs. Okay, so it's just one stage day, kanang bargaining, no? So let's go back again to 90-10 principle. So dili naman na nato makontrol ang 10%. So 90%, so face the problem, no? So D is depression. So this is deep sadness or emptiness. So mo na ni ang kantong akong topic, no? So this is most critical stage. It also happened to me when my parents died. So in some point we may be depressed. Ang uban maong nabuang, nagpakamatay. So kana di ay is dapat mulabang taan ang stage. Dili na nato tambayan, no? Kay mulabay ra. Ingon ta ganina, these too shall pass. So dili ta mo dapat malubong diha sa depression. So depression is not the end of the world. It is just one stage of grief, di ay, di ba? So we should go to the next stage and that is the letter A. O, ang A ganina anger. So karon ang last A is the acceptance. So accept the reality and begin to find a way forward. So when we knew that our father had a liver cancer, ni underwent po di ay mi ato nga mga stages of grief. So I didn't know dabda that time, but when my father came to know about his illness, he said, dawaton, no? Dali ra kay siya nakadawat. So mo accept daw ganita og mga blessings, kasakit pa ba? And even Jesus Christ, Holy Week na ron, no? Gilansang gani siya sa cross. So mga santos, mauganing na santos, kay nag-antos. Diba? So mudawat og blessings, mudawat pud ta og mga sacrifices. So when my mother was also dying few years after he died, so mo na lamang pud to among gi-remember. So dili lalim until now, but all of us, ba BTL man gyud. Saan BTL? Dili BTS ha? Kasi may fan direct BTS. Korean, K-pop. So BTL, back to the Lord. Okay? So it's not how long we live, but how we lived our lives. So maningkamuta, samtang naapat na diri sa kalibutan. And makaingon pud me that we've done our part as kids. We somehow made them proud. And we will, while we were still studying, until we graduate and had a family of our own. So they were my greatest motivation. So I hope mo po na inyong motivation, inyong family, ilang sacrifices. So to the young graduates, your parents are always proud of you and your achievements. So your graduation is enough gift for them. Malipay na gyud, no? But to the honor students nga nanikamot jud to mabilong sa honor class, so to graduate with flying colors is already a bonus, and that all their sacrifices were paid off. So paningkamot lang gihapon kay nindot kay na nga gift sa atong family nga makalampos ta and to graduate with flying colors. So I'm glad no nitan-aw ko sa program ganina particular lang with the honors. So palakpakan nila babe. Ug sa tanan po, no, to all of you. Okay? So moto, naba mo'y na learn? Yeah, kay basigwa kay mo balik ko sa speech. Taas the food, no? Tando na lang lagi ang madali. So again, to all of you, keep going no matter what. Your family believes in you. Your friends are there. And most of all, God is always there. Again, never forget Him. Never forget to pray. Pray every day. Every day ta mag-pray? So muna, pray every day and make it a habit. So, before I end, no? Before I end, I would like to leave you an assignment. Okay? Sige nilang mata. Get 1/4 sheet of paper. So, may nagdag papel. Bitaw, joke lang, no? I'll leave you an assignment. Bisag ni graduate na mo, na mo'y assignment. So, there's no deadline for this. And until you come to realize it. Anyway, imura maning isubmit ni Lord. Ato ni God. O pag-pray ani everyday. Bitaw. So, inyong assignment is to know your purpose in life. Inyong mission ba? Mission, nganong naata diri sa world, no? Nganong nabuhi ta. Nganong ako may gipanganak diri, no? So, pangitaan na. Find it from your heart. Ayaw sa ChatGPT. Bitaw. So, pangitaan na sa inyong heart. And then, be motivated always by it. Kay mo na mo guide ninyo along the way. So, after this graduation, mag-junior high mo, senior high until college, be motivated by that purpose. Okay ba? Mama, papa, tabangi daw sila. Okay, sayon ba o lisod? Sayon naman ko no, mga bright jud no? So, motto. And my purpose also is, ako lang po i-share, my purpose is to inspire others. And I'm glad that as your guest speaker today, I somehow inspire you in my own little way. Thank you, and again, congratulations.